are you doing? Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for being awesome and growth-minded. Please like this video if you like it. Please subscribe, and please remember to click that little bell, ding ding, if you want to be notified when I do release new videos. Also, go to my website, misspamelaxoxo.com, to book your one-on-one reading or coaching session with me. Thank you to all of my amazing clients. You rock. Now let's get into this. How to save a relationship with a Sagittarius. Okay, I'm so excited because I am a Sagittarius. I know a ton of Sagittarians. I'm not sure how quickly I'll get through this, and I think it might be quite quick because this is an easy one. You see, with a Sagittarius, this is either going to be really, really easy or impossible. And it really depends on a few key things. So I'm going to go over this in 3 parts. As always, first is, why are you here? What happened? Number 2 is, what does this represent? I truly believe that relationships are our mirror, and all of our relationships represent something. So what can we take away from this regardless of what happens? And number 3, what can you do about this now? So let's get into this. Why are you here? So there are a few reasons why you might be here. The Sagittarius person might not respect you as an intelligent, capable being. So intelligence is very, very, very important to a Sagittarius person, man or woman. And quite frankly, if they think that you don't meet the cut, well, good luck. And it's not your average textbook intelligence either. Sorry for all you Harvard grads out there. It's common sense. If you don't have a very high level of what I like to call common sense or street smarts, there is no bigger turnoff for this person, because Sagittarians research the things that they preach about. You know, the Sagittarius is a sign of preaching, for example. The other thing is, for sure you probably weren't being honest with them. And hey, maybe they weren't being honest with you. And as a side note, if they weren't being honest with you, you don't want to be with them anyways, because a Sagittarius that is not honest with you is a Sagittarius that you don't want to be with. You know, there are some great Sages and there are some, you know, not so great Sages. So with that being said, take a look at that. The last one is, are you cultured? Are you from a different culture? Are you exciting? Are you fun? Are you different? All that I really mean by that cultured piece is, are you different? They don't want to be with someone, and this is especially true for anyone with their Mars or Venus in Sagittarius, for example. They don't want to be with someone who's like everybody else. I mean, oh, please don't do that to a Sagittarius. If you're not different, don't apply. And so let's get into what this represents. What this represents is, you might need to learn how to be really, really honest. What if you were always honest? And I get it, we're human beings, and there's certainly situations where, you know, if the Queen of England asked me if she looked fat in a dress, I highly doubt I would say, yes, Queen Elizabeth, you look like a hippo in that dress. But at the same time, how can you be as honest as possible in your daily life? I cannot remember what the movie was, and there was this movie about some trickster guy who went around, I think he was like a bank robber or something, I'm sorry, but his basis was that people are like, how do you do this? And he said, I just tell people the truth. You'd be surprised. People trust you when you're honest with them. People like being around you much more when you're actually honest and authentic. We all have these layers of things that we hide within. And for Sagittarius, that's the biggest turnoff. And P.S., that also is the quickest way to not be happy. So the sooner that you uncover all those things is the sooner that you can be happy and fulfilled in your own life. The other thing is, do you believe that you create your own reality? Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, this good luck, this good fortune, and luck isn't really luck. Luck is when you take advantage of great opportunities, when you start here first. The playing field is in your mind. So how much do you create your own luck? How often do you say yes to amazing opportunities? And what does the chessboard in your head look like? The last thing is, are you open to different cultures and experiences and fun, or are you closed off to it? That would definitely be what this represents. We don't know all the answers, and even though you're Sagittarius lover, or if you're the Sag watching this, you sneaky Saggy, even though they might think that they know the answers, they don't either. And if you're not extremely open to learning, then they won't have any great ideas to follow, right? And then the other one is, how okay are you with giving people space? Sagittarians need an ample amount of space. Otherwise, they're just not happy. They don't want to be caged in. What they want instead is for your barn to be the best barn with the best food, the most exotic surroundings, and they want to choose to go there every single day. And that's really the key to any Sagittarius man or woman or feminine or masculine energied individual. So, the third part is, what do you do about this now? Give them their space. Hands down, give them their space. And not just their space, do amazing things while you're giving them their space. Don't do anything shady like, start posting on Facebook about how much fun you're having. No, I mean, no contact. Don't let them see what you're doing, because any move that you make like that with the Sagittarius, they know what you're doing. They know that you're doing it for attention. And even as free-spirited as a Sagittarius may seem, they do that also to test you. So don't think that this is the time to get wild and loud, because it is not. This is your time to improve your life, improve your spirituality. Think twin flame attraction. Improve your life, improve your spirituality, improve your health, read more books, change your mindset, maybe get into coaching, get into something that will elevate your existence. Because if they see the Instagram, Facebook posts of you out partying, one, they're going to know you did that on purpose, and they're going to be turned off because they think that's boring. Two, they're going to think, okay, I guess they didn't really care either. And a Sagittarius does care more than you think. And they also test you way more than you think. And the way that they test you is by moving away and pulling away from you. And it's how you handle that they really determine how into you they are. If when you pull away, you go, oh my gosh, I have all this time, and then when you reconnect, you have all these amazing things to talk about, then they will be into you. Sagittarians are instantly connected to your intentions and your energy. These people know, every Sagittarius I know sees these things. And so if you're not in alignment with this intention, like let's say you're like, okay, I'm going to take Pamela's advice, I'm going to do these things, and you're still not congruent about it, it's really not going to work. And so go back to number 2 and fix that within you so that you can genuinely enjoy the time that you have on your own cultivating these things. What you need to do now is really build yourself up as a person. Stop watching TV, start growing as an individual, and start following your passion, because there's nothing that is more attractive to any Sagittarius than someone who is confident and okay with being on their own and is in their passion, someone that chooses to be with them, not someone who tries to trick them or reel them in, okay? So, are you a Sagittarius? Are you in love with a Sagittarius? I love my Sagittarians. Sagittarian men and women are similar when it comes to these ideas that I've presented. Also, anyone with strong Sagittarius placements, this would apply to as well. Let me know your Sagittarius horror stories or beauty stories. I've heard both, so nothing will shock me. I love you so much, whether it's day or night. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Please click here to subscribe. Please click here to watch my recent video. And please click here to go to my website and book a one-on-one reading or coaching session with me, especially if you feel like you're not in alignment. Love you. Bye.